Ladies and gentlemen, when we speak about the Daily Fix podcast, we try to bring to you the local sports at any point. As far as you tend to miss, that is what is going on. That is the low grounds. But then there was a game between that is a team Nebbi Central and that is Onduparaka, who is trying to play in Ugandan Premier League. Okocha, how do you feel the game was between you and Nebbi Central? You are playing for that is Onduparaka. You're a must player that have ever been playing for Team Nebbi Central. You are a key player that Onduparaka respects so much. The departure of that is Muhammad Shaban Ijagason, and you came here. You have ever played for Team Nebbi Central before Nebbi Central. That is taking you to Team Onduparaka. How do you feel your future is, despite the fact you have lost this particular game by 2-1 at that is a low grounds known as that is a Nebbi Town playing ground?
For me, I think the game was nice, and I like the boys that they're playing, and they need to be committed, and they go forward and they play very well, and then they go to big league. And for me, I'm very happy the way how they played, and it's a football. Anyone can lose, so we have lost. Next time they are going to lose, and we shall beat them. So me, I don't have much to say because those guys they're waiting for me, and I would like to thank those who in Nebbi, and they're all my fans, and I like them. I want to give for them thanks for supporting me, and I will still come back in Nebbi. So this is my team. I want to thank everyone in Nebbi. So I think I will be going back to Arua, and I wish you good night, and me I'm leaving, and I wish you good day.
Of course, before you leave, at least one or two words to the fans of Onduparaka. Maybe you can use the language home, that is Lugbara, for the fans in Arua. At least I want to hear something from you in Lugbara.
Okay, our four fans amadero garabaneta amavuta bepera amavuta bepe korabane pera our four amava mpara but mpara chunje davaro ngampara gende amavara te amiluzira voler samava ndera pa ke sakko and the voler samava ndera don davo imiva ikusura our four.
My brother, that is Ramsey, the uncle of all nations. That has been.
Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We love you.
That has been a former player of Team Nebbi Central. That is JJ Okosha before him being sold to that Team Onduparaka. Ramsey, how do you analyze this particular game? Nebbi Central, their pre-season before the reopening of that is a regional league. They got the better of that's a Team Onduparaka. How do you see? We saw them traveling last time to that is a DRC. It was not an easy game for them. It was so intensive for them. They had all the best, the cream de la cream, but then they didn't win that particular game. But then playing again as a team that is penetrating the football in Ugandan Premier League, they had to get the better of them by 2-1, courtesy of Elliott scoring all that 2 brace goals. How do you think Nebbi Central? Do you think Nebbi Central is going to go back to regional league as far as playoff is concerned?
TMT, following how Nebbi Central played it today, and of course, like I told you earlier on, Nebbi Central is one big side, of course, following a team in Onduparaka. They're playing in a top flight league, that is a UPL. That tells you automatically that Onduparaka is a big team compared to the team of Nebbi Central. And when you talk about pedigree in football still, Onduparaka is way too big than team Nebbi Central. But like I told you, record in football at times, it speaks a lot. I've never seen Onduparaka beating Nebbi Central, whether in a friendly or in a league game. So that clearly tells you it is what happened today. And of course, we saw the game ending in a 2-1, and all goals were scored in the halftime. I think one maestro in a team, Nebbi Central, that is Okello Leo, scored the 2 goals. But the standout performance tonight, I must tell you, I give it to the man of the match. We're talking about the man in Dante, that is the captain of team Nebbi Central. He played his out, and of course, to him is the reason why I think the team Nebbi Central managed to pick the maximum win at 2-1. You ask me if I think Nebbi Central go back into the league again, maybe going into the playoff. Of course, it's still a matter of time. Right now, we are still playing in a pre-season friendly. Nebbi Central and any other team in West Nile playing pre-season friendly. But I must tell you, if the right time comes, I believe if they continue playing the way they just played today, trust me, this team is going to some heights. And I feel they must make it again to make their fans proud. You saw what happened against the Germany Town Council in Arua last time. Everyone left Nebbi going over to Arua. All the fans of Hot Spring, Paida Black and Jopakwach, everyone supported the team in Arua. So that tells you clearly the team is having a good shape. But I think with a couple of good players like Dante and the rest of the team, I must tell you, the boys are good to go. But again, earlier on, we thought fatigue would catch up with the boys. They played a game in Congo. That was on Sunday. On Tuesday, again, the same boys like Dante went again to Congo to play Bisengo. It was tough there. Again, on Thursday yesterday, we saw the likes of Dante and a section of players of Nebbi Central played in Abarokoro against the West Nile side. And again, today they played, though they got the win. And trust me, they're only resting tonight and tomorrow. Another game on Sunday against Mabanga. A big clash again coming on Sunday.
Yeah, a big clash coming again. That is on Sunday between Team Nebbi Central and that's Mabanga. But then, Alur, Alur. I want to speak in Alur. Ichopulonga TMT Malta's the last king. Not forgetting my brother Pundis. That is Ramsey, the uncle of all nature. But then, my brother Dante. Mupira matino bedo mpira mayotunga kecha. Waneno utugu mupira matin kaka endi Luo Ground Stadium mugo Onduparaka goals arewe chel. But anena jara tugu ma waro makwe ande gira waro jara tugu. Echa goal arewe chel. Mawaneno Nebbi Central oloyo. That is Onduparaka magitugi Ugandan Premier League. Injalo captain kawoni acting captain itimi Nebbi Central. Paro periti ango clearing mopira makwe kitema referee beka kodo mpira ineno ngomo bedo fourth lembe cheke bedo malenga kacha. We expected a lot ibang Onduparaka bandeno neno nya Nebbi Central olo team Onduparaka ebe nyuti wanya Nebbi Central gibe shidi wangi nyoka wachopo dogwe playoff because rules muo kawoni bafufa Anko Ramsey and then Omira Fradobaka Yoko Kadimas Manas Wangonya. Natimodaro number shell Bashedo direct. Natimona Odaro number yo Utenga Mutugu playoff. Injalo captain Dante Omira Iparonya Nebbi Central. Kawoni waneno nya Nebbi as a district, as a municipality, give all the teams Ginyolo teams Aboro Mazo Ipaida, that is Zombo district Dano Adek. Jonam, that is Pakwa district Dana Adek in Nebika Danario. So rivalries will take in district area. That is Pakwach and that is Zombo district in Giri Dante. Teams Magibino Kabitugu, that is a regional league. Eti Luoru Iungo Nyoko Paronya, Uchobu Wuti Wiginya Toto, and Nebbi Central Chopo Dogve, and they can qualify for that is a regional league.
Afoyo Ankoram ko TMT. Afo mpira matin kita bedo ko mpira matin bedo maber. Kende afo fans mama ibiga neno mpira. Afo gizo. Mpira tinu bedo maber ko to shwe wa beka mitongoni ya nango ko to shwe de ento mongo kita ma keto ko to gamu shwe. Mpira matino be ngenia wa losing. Kende kita record gibiga wecho ni Porto record mwa uketo wa gwa ko record mama tin. Kita for fans ma kita bigger sporting wande wabina sheyenga waloye mpira misheyenga de karo watuge mpira maber washedo wangni i big league metongo mas echa wa oroma mukado oroma wangni washedo pare be wati wa kudu Nebbi Central ko fans chega afo manager no Nebbi Central zo kenda for bishwang matinu shwa kodo afo sana
uno Echa bedo captain pa team Nebbi Central, that is Dante. Mapodi Alongongo Omira, that is Ramsey, the uncle of all nation. Amita Wechko fan pa, that is super fan of team Nebbi Central. That is Fradobaka Yoko. Fradobaka Yoko, kitamina no kono mpira maeni. Ini chwako Chelsea, ange chwako Chelsea, idoge chwako Nebbi Central. Ma NDA tia just pakwa changsta, and just bongi kenda. Bandena, mpira matineri, koto shwi, ineno Baro bedo fourth makwe, but kaka inele marashnya varo pe banden. Mupira kile mine nuko show. Ini paronya show eni. Gichoputugu mupira mege geshedo up to that is a regional league or that is a big league.
Bano moneno penyeni but korodieng because of jazz. Jazz ebi peny mogu mama ngati kende chalo bongo kamen because bongo para nok. Dong an mupira eni aneno ni Nebbi Central FC Gichobu Magashi do a regional league because aneno type of quality player Nebbi Central take. If they try to sign all of these players, the one they have today, I understand near Nebbi Central they can qualify for big league. Ma achiel ariyo mama mita wechi juru management ba Nebbi Central omagi signing this player mama gitiyo kogi ezo tineni they qualify a big league mama kagi signing ungo we are going to suspect other thing after.
Okay, chap chap. It's a very Frado Bakayoko. It's at your top notch fans. I want to come to another fan. Ingo Nebbi Central Magway. Ingo Hot Spring Magway. That is a daily fix podcast. Wana chwako ngo pin mokoche. Wachwako dano mokoche at any post of the coast. In Paraperiti Angoni Koto Shwitin. Nyo Chul Nebbi Central as a team. Gegier club migena gera ma kakoto bechui fans gibedo gigi in Paraperiti Angoni. Kawoni waneno nyajo migi ngoma kigerie bar. An gibe panga Paraperiti Angoni. Chalo mupira bechiri wange. Kawoni teko jara tugu majibe mito up to Ugandan Premier League. That is okay Elliot. But then Echabuwa Kongo Nebbi Central because marketed Nebbi Central to a level of that is a big league.
Thank you all my fans in Nebbi and Dano Msheke Matush in Nebbi. Amitanu Elembe Alur and Ashiwe Shengo Itumondo. Donc karema akwayo ne abe kudu minyoto leme matira watie ko clubs mo majilongo Central in Nebbi watie ko clubs majilongo nia Hot Spring ko Central. Right now an ma wesu atie chalo fan pa Hot Spring and I wish you leme mi adunde parati tia kumaende atie chalo fan pa Central there atie chalo fan pa Hot Spring there. Lembe ma wechi ma eni a wechi ni kom an atie chalo be coach and neno lembe matira. Amita lob lembe moko mad lobre. Kanya tima eti maleng, anya tima eti maleng. Nya tima eti maraj, tima eti maraj. Ka woni apparently umaka yeri you ko kite matie ku amaka bedi preferred wash you lembe mucha tira tinya kumae. Club majilongo chalo Central and Gira have been with very many clubs. Like right now, I take club Ario. I take club Ario Mute Ihoima. Okay, briefly, I take club Ario Ihoima, ma Wechikogi, Manua Konyura Kogi. And talk Kima Aqua Commande. Neya, Lemumaka wish you Toto Commande. Briefly, as stopping Kakeni. Achwa kujuma right now kitemu maka promoting ko dano mo ute ngeta and itenge mapara ashabo promoting club majilongo Central iyore ma promoting Central iyore ma technically wechu nya club Central gishopu ni binu man giloyo club mapol malongo Arua malongo Gulu majilongo kadi Arua malongo kadi Kampala majilongo ma big club majiluongo mako chung for Uganda Crane Central chopo loyo ne komalembe ma a shelo tinya Central tie ko technique magitingo ko dano maki meto makonyo club mamegi an gira ma wechu kagitingu aberuling aneno kumacha bagitingu aberuling re nangure abu nenu le mapol okay immediately amitunga which le madita ajigu kanango le madit right now and I fan pa Central adok because of Alipu majigo music and ma okay to adok here and to ati chalo fan pa Central right now ukinima ka wachi fe kana binu anangeny abinu nanga wacho kanga tumu wecho le moku marachi kom Central atuta. Sorry, me watch like many media. Right now, Ginuma ka way to take my let me cut it as short as it is. Ni tu chikare ma what year 2000 plus. What year hokare ma ne watch warnya Central as well apparently is performing very well. And then hot sent Ginde club Onduparaka right now, as you go back, you need to sit down and see forward. Thank you. Thank you as well.
Okay, sharp. My brothers and my sisters here. It has been one of the top-notch fans that follows Team Nebbi Central. Not forgetting that's a Team Hot Spring. I want to get to my real pundi. That is my brother. That is Ramsey, the uncle of all nation. If you didn't know, this is Ramsey. But then Ramsey, I think you have to invite one of the top-notch. The time is not our best alive, but then I want you to speak something brief so that we can cut off.
Talking about a game of today, it was an interesting encounter. Of course, many people watched the game, and this is why you're seeing the background is full of fans. But all in all, what I can say, I think Nebbi Central, with the section of good fans they have around, I believe they will go to the heights. And of course, one day, they will bring back the big glory at home. That is when they are playing in the big league again. And what I can only wish all the fans of football in West Nile, that football does not need people to keep fighting. Many times, you see people are fighting in the play of the game of play, but it's not the good thing for us to do, really. I think football is the game of love. If all the fans can come together and support football with love, I believe all the teams are going to do something well. Talk about Paida Black and Nebbi Central, some rivalry in between the two teams. Most times you see fans are fighting, but what I can advise the two teams, fans shouldn't be fighting for football, but again, we should be loving each other. Same to Hot Spring and the rest of the team. So all I can say, West Nile is going in a level of football, and we are doing well as West Nile. So far, Greater Nebbi has taken 8 teams into the regional league, and from Arua we have only 4 teams. That is making it a 12 into Nyagak. That tells you clearly Alur and Greater Nebbi, they are having some good talent within, and we pray they make it one day into the big league. I say bye. My name remains Uncle Ram, Uncle of all nations, and of course I do it at Rainbow FM at 88.2. And here I represent a Daily Fix, which is what we call the podcast talking football in both locally and of course internationally. I remain Uncle Ram, and I want to say bye-bye to TMT Maltas and to all the fans of a Daily Fix talking about the big man that is a Mass Manas, and of course he's a general. Bye-bye.
That has been my brother. That is Uncle Ram, Uncle of Oneshol, that represent the sports show at that's Rainbow FM. Behind the scene, it has been my brother Honorable Dale. Not forgetting that is the Mass Manners Daily Fix. We bring for you the sports show at a local level. If you have never come to Low Grounds, please go to YouTube channel, subscribe, and at least like and everything there. That shall you get asked. Casted and everything is fine. Ladies and gentlemen, catch us on Sunday when we shall bring for you the latest sport news as far as Nebbi Central taking on, that is the guys of Congo. Nebbi Central, we love you so much. Bye bye, Mazmanas. Big up.